I'm going to talk about my experience dealing with the IDF and going through an IDF checkpoint. I really want to make this video so you guys can know, at least from a foreigner's perspective, what Palestinian people go through every day. I lived in Palestine for 7 months, and in that time, I probably dealt with the IDF on 5 separate occasions. Quick spoiler alert, none of these experiences were positive. The first time I went through an IDF checkpoint, I was with a group of my Palestinian friends and one of my coworkers. We were going from Nablus to Ramallah. So during the trip, we were all having a great time, sharing music, playing music from the speakers and things like that. And then as we approached the IDF checkpoint, my Palestinian friends told us to quiet down and to get our passports out. So I was aware of the IDF, but I didn't realize that we would have to go through a checkpoint to go from one place in Palestine to another. But they're actually stationed throughout the West Bank. So we were actually in a queue and we were waiting for the other cars in front of us to get past the checkpoint. And when it was our turn, we started slowing towards the checkpoint. And the first thing that you see when you go through an IDF checkpoint are machine guns. So at each checkpoint, I want to say that there are at least 4 to 5 IDF soldiers and they all bear huge machine guns. And while you're going through, those guns are pointed directly into your car. So basically, if they wanted to shoot and kill us at that point, they could have. We reached the checkpoint and they talked to us like dogs. That's number one. So while they're talking to us like dogs, there's machine guns pointing in our cars. There's 2 in the back who are laughing and whatever. So while we were all aware of the fact that we could die right there because a huge gun is pointing in our face, they're back there having laughs and whatever. So I'm black, my coworker's white, and our Palestinian friends are brown. And so they noticed a difference in races, and so they asked me and my coworker for our passport. There was no amount of respect in their tone. It genuinely felt like they did not see us as people, which I believe that they didn't.